Today is day 3, the finale. How's everyone doing? If you've been with us from day 1 and have been enjoying these sessions, drop some emojis. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's see some emojis. Let's go. Yeah. So you'll be able to rewatch previous events on our YouTube channel, and I'll share the link to it in the comments. So we've learned a lot this past 2 days, starting from Monday with basic retouching, where we learned about blemishes removal, smoothing skin texture, adding background layer, all the way up to plugins and actions, where we learned about Retouch Academy, which helps you make layouts a lot faster. And on Wednesday, which was yesterday, we learned about color grading, where we learned AI plugins that helps you smoothen your photos. And we found out about SkinFiner and Infinite Color. We also learned the importance of playing around with your colors when color grading, and how to work on dark and light skin while still keeping the natural look. And today, we're going to learn advanced retouching to take your photo editing skills all the way to the top. If you are just joining us today, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Jakamso Uzekwe, joining from Lagos, Nigeria. I'm the branding and communications lead at OurPixo, which is an amazing platform that helps you deliver photos to clients in a professional way, helping you stay organized and making your client interaction a lot easier so you can focus more on your craft. If you're excited about today, as always, drop an emoji, drop some emoji, let's see them. Also drop your name and where you're joining us from in the chat. We'd love to see them. Let's go. Let's go. Love the energy, guys. Love the energy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. As always, this will be a recorded event, so you can rewatch it on our YouTube channel and share it with your friends in case they missed it. So we all know who is joining us today. He's the man, the legend, the one who has been guiding us throughout these 3-day events. Let's welcome John Twist. Come on, guys. Let's welcome him up. Let's go.
I hope you all are fine, and I hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Welcome to the 3rd day, where I will be teaching advanced retouching. All right. So today I don't know. I'm trying to see which I should work on in this class, because both are going to give us advanced retouching. Should I work on this image or this? Please drop it in the comment section. Image 1 or image 2? Which should I work on? Both images are going to be very stressful. Not seeing anything in the comment section, guys. Image 2. Okay, let me just tell you the advantages. If I'm working on image 1, there's a lot of work to do on image 1, which requires blending of the skin tone. You can see the dark armpits, fixing the makeup, the errors makeup artist makes, and blah 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 blah. And on image 2, I'll have to teach you how to also fix makeup, do some nail retouching, and eyelashes. So because of our time and majority carries the vote, I think image 1 is going to be it. All right, so without further ado, let's get into it. This is a raw image I took some years ago, a month ago, I'm not sure, I can't remember. And it's a lot of work. As you can see, she was sweaty and there's a lot to do. So let me just, after importing the image, the background layer, as always, I duplicate my background layer. And let me explain to you, I'll be starting afresh what we've done in the past 3 days. I'll be doing my complete workflow in this class. So if you missed the first and the second day, you can catch up today. Now all I just want to do is a blemish remover. And I will try to be very fast. So you guys, if you have any question for me about anything I do, just drop it in the comment section and I will tend to it. So I'm just trying to save time and be as fast as I can. If you're retouching, you have to pay attention to details. Every detail. This sweat. I'm using my spot remover, spot healing brush tool for those that are new to photography and stuff. And I'm using a graphics tab yarn, so I'm using my pen pressure, which might also be helping me with the removal without leaving blemishes behind. Okay. Okay. So I'm just trying to be very fast with this. This is a lot. All right. To work on this makeup, I will just create an empty layer. And the reason why I'm creating an empty layer is to avoid if I make mistake, I can easily delete it. So I'm using my clone stamp tool. And what I'll just do is zoom in as much as I can. Change this from current layer to current and below. Then I'll select a sample just up ahead. Please, whosoever that is, please turn off your microphone. Okay. Select another sample. Need to reduce this brush size just to make this as sharp as possible. Okay, now the lower part. Try to sample from here. Okay, let's see. Well, I can't question why the makeup artist left this very line there, but to me, I don't think I need it in the image, so I'll be taking it off. I'm still using my clone stamp. You have to be very careful while you're doing this. You have to be very careful now. Some in the part again. Okay. Let's see our progress so far. Before, after. This arc is still not yet as thin as I want it to be. So still go back to my clone stamp using the S shortcut, and I'll still sample somewhere right over where I want to clean. Then sample again. I want it to be as thin as possible. Okay. Yeah, I'm done with that side. Now let's go to the second side. No, there is still something I have to fix here. This line. So while retouch, you have to pay attention to every detail. You have to pay attention to everything, and I can still see something here. Okay, now let's see the before and after. Oh, that's good. Repeat the same process here.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Okay.
Hey, John. Sorry, if you're speaking, you're muted.
All right, can you guys hear me now?
Hello, how are you?
All right, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, thank you very much. All right, so just try to fix this and make it as clean as possible.
We hope in our going to explain where we will be putting.
If you notice, I'm sampling directly over where I want to brush, so the sample goes with me anywhere I take my brush to. And don't hesitate to play around with your brush sizes.
Sorry? It's always
Okay.
it's always help to start
Okay.
editing,
Let's go.
also to probably
This is quite
helping people to know what your
rough.
website is all about.
I really don't know why the makeup artist has this hair, but it's not looking appealing to me.
It's also contain the what the
Before and after, all right.
It's also the one that gives
And
us
we still have this
the environment, the space of
these lines
the things we'll be training, it's going to
or
be
something I don't want in my images.
the way it
I don't want this. Then this. Yep, come to this side and fix it. Oh. All right. That's for the eye. What I'll do is select this two layer and I hold my control shift, no, control and E together to merge the two layers together. Right. So from there, the next thing I want to do before I go into my retouching is to blend the skin tone. I'll do that by creating another new empty layer. Change my blend mode to soft light. Select my brush tool. Select my brush tool. I love this 4525. It just works best for me. And what I'll do is
I think it's too close to what you
take a sample of the skin tone very close to where I want to brush,
engine to know that that works.
and I'll just brush the whole area.
Maybe it's not there.
I'll just brush everywhere.
Yeah. I don't really know this. Who was sharing before?
There are two ways to this. I will teach you. This is the hard part. This is the hard way to do it. I'll still teach you the wudu to the answer. If you want to do wudu to the answer, and it works. Not that it doesn't. So as you can see, already having almost the same tone. Just have to brush everywhere to avoid stories that touch. Okay. Guys. Yeah, to some extent, I'm damaging the skin, but don't worry, we'll get back to that. Let's see what we've done now. This is the blend mode I should have used from scratch. I should have used color. So pardon me, I'm also not perfect, and I want to take out this. What is this? If I may ask, I think roll on or something. So I've switched to my clone stamp. I've switched to my clone stamp just to remove the sample version very close to it, and just slightly brush without the pen pressure. With little or no pressure, just to fade out the just to take out the white. Okay, now let's do this. Okay, and let's see. I hope you all can see the changes. So still the same thing I'll do. Match Control and E to match the layers together. Now we can go into retouching.
Okay, let me try.
Sorry, I would prefer to use Advanced This Action by Prince Missing,
So if I get what you're trying to add,
and
the
select the frequency. The radius will be at a point where I am almost losing details on the skin. Think this is
inside.
this is
So
still.
so and then
I stopped it. I used to snap this image.
we have it.
All right, I think this is good.
Then
And
we have a lot of this is separate.
I'll start the retouching, skin retouching my mixer brush.
This is a tag reference. Then after the tag, we have another paragraph. And that was what
I turned off my
in that
texture layer so I'll be able to see how smooth
the other
my
one
image is getting.
This is for and we are having high energy, which we are having image. Inside, but I don't think there is any image. I don't think there is no source. Yeah, that's why. make it more softer.
Okay. So, like I said in the first class, when you're brushing, try not to mix the highlight and the shadows together. So I do when I get to a point like this where the highlight and the shadow, the transition is not that smooth. I brush clockwise. Is it? I brush clockwise to blend the transition, and I try to increase my brush size to something as big as possible to fade out the transition. Then I now focus on the highlights. Focus on the highlights.
Yeah. Up.
Sorry guys, just a minute. I have to do something.
I think
Okay.
it's supposed to.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, really, really sorry about that. Then I have to zoom this in. Okay.
No. No. Wait, I think he's opening.
If you are still retouching with your mouse, I will urge you to get a graphics tab. The pen pressure feature really, really helps. It really, really, really helps. And I really wish I can play music right now because when I'm retouching, I love listening to music. But then I can't listen to music. Guys, please don't mind whatever I'm saying. It's just part of me having fun while working. To be so boring if I'm just all serious, all serious, all serious. Alright, I'm trying to be as fast as possible to get done with this. Now this cheekbone, I have to increase my brush size to get it done. And
Mm.
no, no, okay, everything slow.
You can just refresh. No, it is silk.
Whew, let's see what we've been doing so far. Okay.
PNG.
Mhm. This part is so more important. Mm. So I have a lot to brush. So sorry guys, this is going to take so long. I'll try to be as fast as possible. Trying to be as fast as I can.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I know some people like I've seen some people putting their mixer brush on. Well, it works for them. But the reason why mine is on 530 and I have to brush one spot over and over is because I just love when I'm in total control.
Double color. Yes, exactly.
Okay, and
With
sorry guys, this is taking like forever. I'm trying to be as fast as I can. Normally it takes me almost 2 hours to do an advanced retouching because advanced retouching is a lot. You have to work on every bit of details. Every bit of details. Can you guys still hear me and do you understand what I'm doing? Drop it in the comment section.
save, save. Will be very small.
Okay. Okay. Okay, good. So I'm just trying to be very, very fast. I'm not even taking my time to check for unnecessary details. Just doing this to be fast because 30 minutes is gone out of our time. I hope you guys won't mind if we if we like exceed 1 hour this class. If you don't mind, then we're good. All right. This is just won't go back into brushing again because this is where we started from. Now let's see where we started from. All right, this is where we started from. Did all the blemishes removal and blending of the actual skin tone, removing the dark armpits and one color. Then here we are right now. Okay. The next thing I'll do is actual color grade. So let's do that. This was the class we had yesterday about color grading. Now she's dark. She's dark and there's this red thing on her. There's this red peel on her skin before. And this is the part where I start playing. So pardon me if you don't know me so well. I'm very playful and I'll play around with this. Just play until I see something now she's dark. And I think this should come to this side. I should just leave it on 0. Okay, I'll leave it on 0 for now. Touching
I think I understand what you're
this
saying, but
skin
you
tone
mentioned
is
you get a URL, like, are you saying
is this melanin skin tone?
okay?
Please someone just
Okay,
drop this for me in the comment section because I'm getting confused. I'm really getting confused. I'm trying to like I can't. What skin tone will we call this? Please, someone come to my rescue. Melanin. Are you sure this is melanin? Okay. Okay. Fine girl like Melanie pom pom pom. Okay. Everyone is saying Melanie. Okay. Alright. I think I'm done with the selective color. Then I go to mm, the red is actual part of the makeup, so I can't kill it. But I'll figure it out. Color balance, mid tones. Now the mid tones. So I can't just then I say okay, we'll get don't worry, I'll get the skin tone right very soon.
Yeah, I think I
I'm
have
just
like
trying
their
to
first name, surname, age.
okay. And then highlights. Do I need to make any
Okay. Okay.
okay. Okay, that's for now.
So please, that's the way I. Okay, so you want
What's
to do
what is the next thing I think I should do?
So
Alright, I'll create a match layer. This laptop. I'm just saying my laptop did not screw me over like yesterday. Alright. The
yeah, so how we now going to
AI
do that
plugins
step
that I
something?
always use. Alright, before I do this AI stuff, let me go into micro dodge and burn. Let me go into micro dodge and burn. So I'll just apply the AI to fix all the unfixables. I'm done. Wait, guys, sorry, I know this class is boring. Cancel. Okay, welcome back to it. So what I want to do now is my micro dodge and burn to fix some little details that are very. So on this layer 3, what I do is I'll convert this into a smart object. I'll create another empty layer. Sorry, I love working with empty layers. And on this, I go to filter, blur, cohesion blur. I used 3 the other time, so 3 it is on this. I change this to soft light. This was the error I made earlier. Change this up by end. I create a curves adjustment layer, and I go ahead and create a vibrance adjustment layer. On the vibrance adjustment layer, I take down my saturation totally, and on the curves adjustment layer, I pull it down so I can see the highlights and the shadows. So what I'll do right now is to pin these two together. I'll hold my alternates and come in between, pin the two together because they're working together for me. Once I turn it off, now I pick up my brush tool, my normal brush tool, soft round brush. Yeah, that's good for me. I'll put this on 100 and I put this on 1. You have to be very patient when doing this. You have to be very patient while doing this. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in and let me just pick a sample. Okay, this is the sample I pick. Then I'll just drag this towards the white a bit. I press not too much. Then turn on my wire on this. The essence of this, I'm too zoomed in. The essence of this is you see all these minor dark spots. This minor dark spots, you have to brush it out gradually to aid the transition. See, you have to brush it out gradually. Sorry.
Yes.
I am coming. I want to see if I'm on the right color here. So I'll just turn this off
Yeah, this one.
and let's
Yeah,
see.
we do
Turn
everything.
this off. Then let's see. Okay, I think I'm on the right color. Now let's go. Maybe zoom that out a bit. Let's try to. Now this is more like creating a mask. When I press my X button on my keyboard, it switches to black. So if I need to darken anywhere, if I need to darken anywhere, it's just like that.
Little.
You just need all this place kind of dark. Need them dark. Let's see. Kind of see the difference. Just need all this place dark. Then just get it to be done. And also apply my pen pressure so the pressure is not too much. And I think this, let's see what it looks like without. Okay, I see. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, so like, all right, switching back to the color, skin tone color. I have a lot of
Okay. Okay. Okay.
blemishes to remove here. 644. Guys, I'll be going a little bit over our time today. Okay. Just trying to rush this so as not to take much of your time, because I know some of you have other things to do. John, please don't take your time.
Purple.
Just taking all this out. Now, to this part. Should I end the class by 6? By 7? If you want me to end the class by 7, just drop the comment section, or should I keep going? Let's drop it in the comment section. Okay, I think I want it to get a little bit brighter.
I mean, is it the same? You always should paper.
If possible, keep going.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I said,
And I hope I'm not boring. Hey, how will I say it? Oh, English. English I failed the chosen. Okay. Just trying to. No, no way. No way. I'll be doing nonsense. No. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm just trying to, create this contrast. This is a micro dodge and bone. Let me be very careful with this. Let's see that. Can you see? Just trying to do to the answer now. My brush shouldn't be that big, but because of time. I hope you guys can see. Okay, let's see if there's still blending to do. No, there's still blending to do on this thing. I just want this transition to be very, very smooth. I want this transition to be smooth. So sorry, I still have to brush this out a bit.
I think you have 4.
I have to brush this out a bit. Let's see if I off and on. Okay. Okay. Let's see how the okay. So I don't need this anymore. Delete the smart layer that I created. Curves. Delete. I don't need you anymore. You delete. We we and at this point I will love to do my dodge and burn, the major one. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to round up the time. My dodge and burn, and I'm using this beauty retouch panel for it. So select my brush tool. I'm sorry, it's going to be the add round brush. That's what I'll be using this time around. And the flow should go on 100. Smoothing should go on 100. Very, very playful. And this is one of my favorite parts while retouching, because it brings out the artistic demon in me. I click, yeah, hold my shift down, come here, and come here. So I draw patterns while doing this now. Once. Then I click again, come here, and I come here. Come down. I draw patterns while doing this. Then it's mine, because that's where the highlights are. And there are some other highlights like this. I click here, I hold my shift. That's how I get accurate straight lines. No, I don't need you. Sorry, I have to zoom out. I still have some other places to draw. With my smoothing on, I think I have all this. I have all this. What other part do I need? I think this part too is needed on the face. This is an highlight part. Highlight part. The lip, then the lower layer. Let's do this. I don't like the bump part, because I cannot draw pattern the way I like. So most times I improvise, because my brush size to this, and you this, and you reduce my brush size to this, and come around to this. Okay, I want that contrast. Back to this is you come like this. This piece was the armpit. I really need this. And this. I think let's add children to this. Please pardon me. I play a lot. I love playing. So while I'm working, I add the touch of play. I'm seeing this. All right. So doing, I increase my feather a bit to a point where I'm almost losing the details. Okay. Then I select screen for the dodge curve. I select screen and I go ahead further increase the feathering. It's too much. Come down, come back, come back. And that. Then I come to the bone because I repeat the same process, slightly increase it. Sure, I'm not there. So yeah, now on this I select either overlay or soft light. But for this image, I'll go with soft light. Then I slightly increase, 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 slightly increase till boom. Now this highlight is too much for me. The Dutch highlight, so I think I'll be reducing it a bit so as to show the beauty. Okay. Let's see. Without brushing so far. I double click on my Dutch layer. This is just Serere. I call it Serere. To like the blending, affixing. See, can you guys see the effect of what I'm doing? Definitely, you should be able to see it. So I just put and I double click here also. Sometimes it doesn't really have much effect on what I'm doing. I hold my alternate. Sorry, I forgot to say that in the last one. I hold my alternate and click on this to split this slider. So once I split it, I just see. I told you it doesn't really have effect on the plaques. So good. And what else? Let's see where we are. Then I invert this Control I. That's Command I on Mac. Then I select my brush tool. My smoothing goes back to 10. Flow goes to 25. My favorite brush setting, and opacity goes to 45. This time around, soft round brush. That's what I use, and I just brush with little or no pressure on my pen. Just brush this out because during the process of feathering, the feathering, the Dodge and Bone stuffs have been expanding. So that's why I had to like mask, invert the mask, and I'll now brush the parts that I need the mask to show. Guys, don't worry, we're almost done. We're almost done with the class. Almost done. 6:55. Wow. Okay, let's see the before and after. Okay, good. I'll delete this. All right, the next thing I want to do is to work on this makeup. I select the brush tool, take then my smoothing to 100. Guys, so sorry, I told you this takes a lot. I don't know why there is a space here and here. I think it will look better. So on the empty layer, I hold my alternative to sample. Definitely is white. Take it up, and I want to even this size. I'll just translate. Let's take it a bit. There. It's very, very tasking, and you have to be very, very calm while doing it. Because it's I have to increase my brush size there, or still good. I have to increase it here, and Bam. Okay. And then the same pattern, I'll repeat it here. Then while drawing this, you have to be careful. You have to be very careful what you draw. Sorry, because I'm in a hurry. I just have to finish up on time. And I'm reducing my brush size as we go. No, the last part is not it at all. Then cut. Then we go back. Trying to make the point. Right now. Here we go. That was good. Almost forgot to do that. Looking good, yeah. Change this to color or whatever. I think lighting on screen is good. Let's see all the light source lights. Add light. I think I love the add light. Let's see. Yeah, looks perfect on the skin. See, I told you I play around a lot. Most of these things is just try and error. Now I'm done with that. The next thing on my agenda is to use my AI tools. Yeah, I think let's see what else am I supposed to do. I was supposed to work on the background, but because of time, I will not be able to work on the background. One more thing I need to do: darken makeup. We already. It's an action. Okay. My bad. Sorry. This is it. Course. The action I use now is a course action. Then I bring it down a bit. I invert Control and I. So I brush through. Okay, my smoothing goes back to 10. My favorite brush setting is 25 and 45. This is just to, while brushing, I think I did some things I'm not supposed to do here. So just to, make this side pop a bit, the black, the eyelashes pop a bit. And let's see. Did I just brush this place? Why can't I see what I'm doing? I need to brush it harder. You guys should not laugh at me. It's dark now. It's that effect on it. You still want to make me crazy. All right. I think so far I'm good. And matched layer, alternate Control Shift and E. I create a matched layer because I would like to use my AI tools on Lumina AI. This is the part I've been waiting for. Guys, so sorry I'm taking too long. Okay. My hands would have been shaking. No. Yeah, it's easy to shake at first, but time you get used to it. Thank you, Olaoluwa. Okay, let's wait for this system. Please don't do this right now. I am a chosen. Who are you? Please, just don't do this right now. But briefly, I will work on the second image. Should I work on the second image and show you guys how I create artificial eyelashes on images?
What is specially please?
Please drop it in the comment section. If you're raising your hand, just drop a comment. Just drop a comment. If you're raising your hand, just drop comments. Okay, face. Lashes and nails. Okay. I don't need face light. Slim face. Put it on 15.
Thank you so much, Precious.
If you haven't missed any of the classes, you will see most of what I do is repetition. I enjoy doing it. It's fun. The eyebrow. Notice I did not even touch the eyebrow because I knew, oh yeah, my AI will do it for me. As it's too dark. I don't like the fact that it's too dark, so I'm going to take it down. I think that's fair. A mouth. I didn't really do the lip retouching too because I know this will do it for me. The redness should go a bit. Then the skin, remove all the imperfections and the and that's all I do. Assuming, okay, let me just show more things this Lumina AI can do.
Yeah.
If it's a full body and the person have pot belly, you can use the abdomen to suck the belly in. But please, whenever you're taking pictures, ensure you tell them to suck their belly in. Yeah, if you want the person to be curvy, if you want to like do BBL for the person, the shape, you play with it here. And what else? The eye, if you want to change the eyeball or whatever it is, see you have a lot you can select from. And you can also color grade here. You can add artificial sky if it's an outdoor picture. Maybe I will do a tutorial video using just Lumina AI to edit an image. So let's apply that. So you guys want to see how I will do lashes and nails? I drop fire emoji if you want to see me do that. If I don't get up to 15 fire emojis from 15 different people, I'm not going to do it. I've not started seeing fire emoji. I've not started seeing fire emoji. Okay. Filter, then let's go to SkinFiner. Let's just get this done. I think that is fine as always. I don't want this to be too fine. Okay, then the skin tone part. This is my favorite. Melanin skin tone.
But the place, and they can't carry this people to
So
carry them go apartments.
okay, yes.
So my apartment in the glass for you.
I'm not going to make this too dark. This because there's no time. And well, I think so. I've not gotten my 15 fire emojis. That means I'm not working on the other image. All right, so I'll just create a group. I think let's just leave this image as it is right now. I should have worked on the what on the background. So all right, so let's see where we started from. Let me mark this and create a group. Let's see where we started from and where we are right now. Guys, this is where we started from, and this is where we are right now. Please, if I try, please just clap for me. Please clap for me if I try. I'm still learning though. I was just kidding. I was going to do it. Either ways, I was going to do it. So real quick, I knew I was going to take so much time. So I already do all I just did on this image. Let me remove this layer. All I did on this image before, let me turn off all the layer was the basic retouching, the color correction, and I used my Lumina and wherever AI tool. So now I'm going to work on the to fix the nails. You see all these paints that are spilled over and everything. Trust me, still the same process. I create an empty layer and my laptop. Don't start now. Don't start now. Okay. I select my lasso tool. Polygonal lasso tool. I want to bring out the actual shape of the nail, and I carefully trace the nail out. Carefully
Yeah, thanks so much, sir.
trace the nail out.
I think maybe for the benefit of others, HOH can as well probably chart up the as so that it can put up
Yeah,
at the right sort
that is
of
it.
the assignment.
Sorry, I don't like this yet. I use Control J. I put the nail on a different layer, and on this layer, all I'll do is to blend the paint.
Yeah.
My laptop, I am choosing.
Yeah, and again,
Don't frustrate me.
sir, on the assignment.
Guys, what can be causing this thing?
So after
I think whenever my system has been on for so long, I restarted the system just for the
so
class.
we need to put everything in, just the profile and the course.
Alright, so on that I Control D2, then I select my brush tool. Select my brush tool. I sample the paint, and let me just take this to 100, and I just paint. No. It should not. It shouldn't be not doing itself. So it's let me use my mixer brush tool instead, and I'm going to check this sample all layers because I'm working on an empty layer, and
Thank you so much. Yeah.
I just brush it. Brush this, smoothing the highlight, then brush this out. You see this very nail part, this very nail part. Then I'll use my normal brush to, and I'll put this on 45, put this on 25. I love this setting so much. With my sample here, I'll just brush slightly, just brush slightly, and before, after. Let me go back to my mixer brush. It's not smooth enough. Then the normal brush. All this thing takes a lot of time. All this takes a lot of time, guys. So sorry if I'm taking more of your time. Yeah, my system has overworked. I'm even looking to sell it to get another one. Then a mixer brush to make the painting better, not to just make it look shabby, blending the highlights and the shadows. Okay, we're done with that. Control D. Let's see the before and after. All right, so on this same layer, I'm going to be clone stamp. This is very tricky. Alternate current and below. Don't forget this. Then sample from here. Don't sample from somewhere else. Okay. This is so tricky. You have to. So just carefully, just it requires. I wish you guys can see me right now. I'll close my eyes to the screen. Me and person with the cheat for example, I don't know who stretch neck pass right now. So carefully, then let me sample from this side. Let me sample from then. Just carefully, just clean. Lawrence, you can drop a comment. You can drop a comment. Okay. Just carefully brush it out and just keep brush it out and just make this as smooth as it can be. Okay. For after, and the nail, I don't like this thing. Yeah, clone stamp, select and just brush carefully. You still can see signs of white, and that's not what I want. Let's chop that in a bit. Aha, that's for the first nail. Same process for the second nail. Hey, laptop of the chosen is. Let's just carefully draw this out and sorry, my selection is not as straight. And Control J. Let me just name it first nail. And second nail. And I hold my control to bring up my selection. Drag now. The mixer brush tool, just to brush this. There's not much work on this nail compared to the first one. Don't have many spillovers. Let's see. Just smoothing it. Now this third nail. Guys, I'm so sorry. Please, forgive me. I'm taking too much time. Should I just leave this and go into lashes? You already have an idea of what the nail retouching is like. Please, let me see it in the comment section what you think I should do. Or we should just finish what we started. Mr. Lawrence, here's towards. Okay, just finish it. Then Control J, the third nail. Third nail. And sample from and while I'm doing this, Guys, I have I have I have something to tell you guys. There is going to be a challenge after this class, and the winner, I'll drop a raw picture, and you guys will actually. What is this? Sorry, what just happened here? Yeah. So sorry, guys. My brain is overeating. I need milk. I need milk right now, and this is just going to be. Don't even try this with me right now. Don't don't give me a sample here. Guys, can you see what my laptop is doing? Myself and my laptop, we turn it to Tom and Jerry gradually, because this laptop knows what it should do, and it's like literally doing something else. It's literally doing something. See what I sampled. See what it's giving me. Sorry, guys. I'll just leave this like this. You already have an idea. Let me delete this one into this one, and if you want to have to go back to what are other versions what I got? Yeah, so all right, so I'll just group this. So let me zoom in so you can see where we started from and where we are. All right. Now the lashes. This makeup part is still equivalent to what I did in the last makeup on brush tool, select sample. It's obviously white, so let me just take it to the white and um brush. Set to 100 and don't waste my time. Brush. It's too much. Oh, it's too much. 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 I knew it. It's too much. The opacity I used and the flow I used was too much because I'm just trying to rush the work. Guys, you already know what it is, so sorry. I'm just trying to like rush up. I don't want to keep you people waiting any longer. Now to the last part of this class is the lashes. God help me. God help me. Now my brush setting. I have to set my brush to activate my brush setting. To dynamics. Fade. You see, this setting is very, 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 very important. I use fade. Sometimes I use pen pressure. But for those of you that don't have graphics tab, now let me show you what it does. I'll just draw on the skin now. Let me switch it to black. Now you see. Can you see? I think it's too short, and let me put it on 10. Mm, 50. Let's see what we do. Good. It's still have, so I told you, well, most of the things I do is playing around. Okay, 50. Let's see 35. That's too short, and trying to look for the best one that will suit my need. This is not doing it. It is the best one to use. Mm. Yeah. Now what this does is, see, I can draw my lashes. I hope you guys can see it. I can draw fake hair. Do you guys understand what I just did? Okay. So I'll zoom in as much as I can and reduce in. I'm not yet drawing, I'm just tracing the pattern of the fake hair and I'm drawing it already. You guys can't tell the difference. Sorry, I'm deleting this and my smoothing to be on 100. So let's see what it looks like. Can you guys see what it looks like? Fake hair. Then you just draw, see the pattern. Then you can also add to it to make it not look too fake. Make it a little bit rough, a bit. Do it intentionally. Be intentional about this. There is nothing to be serious about. Okay. See all this. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. See. Let's see the second one. Okay, the f-stop has blocked that part out. Now I change this to, let's see, darken. Let's darken. Now let's zoom in to see the before and after. So guys, that's the end of this class. But before you guys leave, I have an announcement. I will be dropping some free pictures. I don't know how many I'll drop. It's a challenge for you guys to see what you've learned so far. If I'll have to make correction and tell you where and what you need to do to get it right. So you are going to retouch the image and you're going to submit the image via our Pixel platform. You'll be uploading the image to our Pixel website and further instructions will be passed across to you. Are you guys ready for this? I don't think you guys are ready. Then another thing I have to tell you is, if you are using our Pixel platform and you are in this class, you're getting a month free. Like, you can use it anyhow for a month. Isn't that awesome? Please, you guys, drop fire emoji for our Pixel. Drop fire emoji. Everyone in this class right now should drop fire emoji for our Pixel. And if you've learned something and you are grateful for our Pixel for coming up with this great opportunity to learn for free, you guys please drop fire emoji for our Pixel and make sure you're using our Pixel. Make sure you are using our Pixel to deliver your works to your clients, and you don't have to run after clients to pay you for your balance. Just upload it there and that's it. So once again, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for your time. Sorry I took so long. Bye.
Okay, let's go. So it's all over. The 3-day event is all over, and we have to thank John Twist for guiding us throughout this 3-day event. Come on, guys, let's drop some emojis. Let's encourage him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Let's go. So we've come to the end of day 3 and we've learned a lot as always. We've gone from matching layers together. We've learned retouching skin with mixer brush. We've learned how to avoid mixing highlights and shadows for smoother transitions, how using a graphics tab helps you retouch better, advanced color grading, melanin skin tone again. John Twist really loves it. Brushing minor dark spots from skin, getting even skin tone on your images. Lumina AI, we've seen how we can use it for advanced retouching, how to fix artificial imperfections like nails and lashes, which is very tricky, but John Twist made it look so simple. I mean, so much value has been given during this 3-day event. If you got value, let's see some emojis. Come on, let's see some emojis. I know I got value. I'll drop some emojis. Let's go. Let's go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So thank you all for joining today's event, which is the end of our Pixel series with John Twist. Like, I can't thank him enough. Let's support him, guys. Let's go. He's been amazing. Drop some fire emojis, drop some hearts. Just let's encourage him. Let's go. So this won't be the last of our Pixel series though. We're still going to have a lot more. So follow our Instagram page at OurPixo and also our YouTube channel to stay informed of all updates. And as John Twist mentioned, everyone who joined this session and all the previous ones will get 1 month free to use our platform. And 3 people with the best photos will get 3 months free to use our Pixel platform. So we'll be picking the winners. So follow us on Instagram to stay informed. So ensure you participate in the challenge. Create an account at OurPixo so you'll be able to upload your result and share it with John Twist on Instagram for a chance to win. If you don't know how to navigate our Pixel platform, you can check out our YouTube channel for some short videos on how to do this. So thank you everyone for joining. Thank you, John Twist. Have a good night's rest and we'll see you on our next Pixel series. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you everyone for joining us. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Thank you, Ope. Thank you, Toluwami. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.